Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hearthstone series. Now, the Castle Nathria opened its doors. It really shut them in front of combo decks. Why? Because there's so much disruption. There's hand disruption by, Theatar. There is Mr. Murloc himself, whose name's just escaping me right now, who's going to chomp a minion from the hand. There's identity theft. Rogue can steal stuff from your hand, the priest can steal stuff from your hand, the steam cleaner, there's just so much disruption now in the game. And basically all the combo decks have died out, and, that's pretty good, honestly. You don't want to just be continuously playing combo decks. But we're now at a point in the expansion where perhaps there is room for, a combo deck to appear again. This is not the combo deck. Everyone is trying to deal with, the aggro from Druid decks, from the Imp Warlock decks. The hybrid Warlock has seen more popular. I've even seen a lot more Naga Priest and things of a similar ilk. What if we play a combo deck? Maybe, not everyone is running Phylactery anymore. Some decks still are. If they steal, my combo pieces, then so be it. We lose. But not everyone anymore is running Theatar. There's a lot more aggression in the game, so I'm hoping we can get away with this little combo deck. What is the combo, you may be asking? Well, it is killing off a naval mine, and then using Tamsin's Phylactery in combination with Tamsin Rome, and the Ring of Tide, is it called, from Queen Ashara, to give a bunch of imps a nice little mine package for them to all perish with. And then we activate them with Hellfire. So it's basically Hellfire, Wicked Shipment, which ideally we will trade up to at least 4, but ideally 6. And then we need Tamsin, and the Ring from Queen. Now, in theory, if they've only got like 40 health, it is enough just to use Tamsin, Rome, Hellfire, and your Wicked Shipment. So we can, we have a little bit of versatility in the deck. Then the rest of the package is just trying to keep me alive. We have some entitled customers in here to, do AoE mass damage. Knolls to rush out there and, save my face some damage. Spice Bread Baker to heal back all my button pushes. Full-blown evil for, some more clear. Honestly, this Drain Soul I'm actually going to take out. I forgot I've still got it in there. I've undernarred about this last card. I think though I'm just going to throw Siphon Soul back in, just in case a huge thing does come onto the board that I can't deal with that easily. It's also a decent target for Dark Vein to, copy as well. Actually, so much so I'm considering putting 2 in. Last minute touch-ups. But yeah, we have touch of Nazreem as well for more health. And Mistress of Mixtures is my other Death Rattle. Every other card in the deck is designed to draw me cards. So Coils draw me cards. Dreadlich Tamsin draws me cards as well, and then Rod will discount these to make the combo even easier to play. I have messed about with this deck a few times. I'm not entirely happy exactly where it is. There's like a core set of cards I think are necessary, and then a few that I've been messing around with. Full-Blown Evil is one of these ones I've been messing around with, as has the Mistress. I think that could be messed around with. This Siphon Soul, obviously you've just seen me. Lady Darkvein I can be taken out, and the Knolls. I did try and run an imp package with this, but I just found that I was drawing too many cards with the imp package and just filling up my hand continuously. So I've toned it down a little bit more so I don't draw quite as quickly, but it does mean my combo normally takes a little bit longer to get off. Anyway, I'm pretty happy to go with this. I think this has got the best of many worlds. And let's see what we can do. Honestly, I have no idea what we're aiming for win-loss. Obviously, I would like to go positive, but it really does depend on what we come up against. Ideally, we want some slow, plodding decks. Hello, Priest. You can be a slow, plodding deck. You could also be a combo deck. I tried to record one of these earlier, and my internet just went completely down immediately, and I went up against Boar Priest. I was like, great. What are the odds that I go up against, another combo deck? I might sack all of this. Again, I mentioned this in the run that, will never be seen by the light of day. I don't really know what I should be mulliganing for. I have 3 of my combo pieces. I feel like my shipment is probably one of the better bets to, go for it. And I think Rod is pretty good to go for as well. Because you really want those discounts. Tamsin, again, not a terrible one. We will look to Tamsin on 6. And we're in a race with Priest, but the nice thing is, all your board clears do not matter. Your health does not matter. I can do like 60 damage to you. It's just a race. Do you get the quest off first? Or do I get my imps with mines off first? Right. Also, they probably don't know where I am yet. That's the other nice thing. I have the element of surprise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Honestly, I'm going to push the button and just toss the coin. I don't need the coin. I would like to play some cards next turn, though. I'll throw my nulls out at the very least. Okay, Mistress is another good thing just to toss out. Do I just Mistress null push? Oh no, I can't push the button. I should have nulled Mistress. You know what? Push the button. And then I'm going to touch my own thing. There we go. Perfect. By now they should be aware that I'm, you know, I'm not the normal Warlock deck. Now, I do have to be a little bit careful, and I say careful in the loosest sense of the word. I can't really be that careful. If they theater my Phylactery, I just lose. Right now. There are ways to actually get around it. You can Phylactery early and copy it with the Tide Ring just so that you have 2 in your hand. But I don't have the ring right now. Either way, I've made them play out of sequence, and I'll take it. More bones to Noron, by the way. 5. Do I just throw both of these onto the board? I think I do. This is big enough of a threat. And then I'll push the button again. Priest, I need you to play more cards. I can't play my hand fast enough. Now, I do have dupes of Hellfire, so if they copy Hellfire, it's not the end of the world. If they take Tams in Rome, it's also not the end of the world. I can still win without it. Almost everything else is bad. You could have an El Speed Ray inside of you right now, right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I'll just accept I'm missing 1 health. It is a Speed Ray. Let me give you one of these. And I really should get Tamsin up. Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm being Dreadlich. So I'm going to go to 9 next turn anyway. Oh, fuck it. I'm pushing the button. Everything's discounted now, at least. If I discount it, I can play it, right? Okay, so if they take Phylactery, we lose. But I've got a full hand. What are the odds of that? Right? That doesn't matter. We can still win without it. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. And you seem to have put some minions onto the board, which I'm very thankful of. Also, I'm thankful for you doing it that way. Okay. Hellfire. Coil. Condemn. Throw you back in the deck. And I need to play this at some point. It doesn't matter if it gets silenced, because it still dies with the death rattle. So Phylactery will find it. This doesn't matter anymore. That's fine. You can eat it. Also, that's one of their 7s played. That's kind of annoying for that deck, to lose your 7. Now, there is one loss condition now. I do need Queen to, you know, be in my hand. There you are. Okay, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling very good, in fact. Okay, goodbye my mines. Thank you for the health. The last piece of the puzzle, really, for me now is to cast 3 spells and to get a shipment online with 6. I mean... Okay, we just need to cast Mortal Coil plus 2 other spells. That's a spell. That's 6 imps in a crate. It's almost go time. They've realized now that, you know, I'm doing some sneaky stuff.
Let's see what side of the bed I want.
Oh, perfect. Alright. Mixture me. Coil. It. Sack you.
Thank you for your service.
Play you. Give me the tides, please. Thank you. Can I play the combo this turn? 6 imps. 6 times 4. 12, 24, 48. 0, 2, 3, 5. I think I've got lethal.
I'm not getting any younger. The scent of death. The scent of death. Hasten.
You shifted them around there, game. I'm pretty certain that's lethal. Well, we may not win another game, but I made Priest unhappy. I out comboed Priest, so I'm thrilled. We can go 1 and 6 now, and I'll be content. Now give me something to, you know, mix things up. Show me an aggressive deck. We've seen the slow plodding deck now. We want something in the middle and want something quick. Hunter, they're going to be fairly quick. I will hold on to 2 touches, I think. I feel like I'm going to need that health. And the shipment is pretty good. Possibly the dream hand for this game. This is probably some form of... I don't know. Hunter's in a weird spot at the moment. He's not going to be Quest Hunter, is my prediction. Because Quest Hunter is now atrocious. It's probably Beast Hunter. I think this is some sort of Beast Hunter. They're still going to smoke me in the face, so... I do have to be aware of that. But this is a pretty anti-aggro hand. Alright, that's a pretty aggressive start from them. I might toss a shipment here, but I don't really want to. Maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. Alright. I think next time we start going... Well, I say that, actually. I'm going to spice bread next turn, so I'm probably okay for a little bit longer than this, even. It's only 5 damage on board. Yeah, sure. Let's throw some bread.
Out of the oven.
Delicious bread. Alright, it's a mountain bear. Hello. Mountain bear, kind of annoying for me to deal with. How do I want to do this? This is my one big card removal. I'd rather not do that. Full-blown evil I can only cast once. And it isn't great either. Coil and see what I get. We could coil Hellfire. That removes a lot of damage off the board. And gets rid of one of my heavier cards right now.
You are so cute. Yes, you are.
Okay, now it's getting a little bit spicy. Thank you, customer. You were exactly what I wanted.
Are you gonna clean that up?
One more spell. Okay. So we could, if the board state stays the same, sack this guy and touch two of these.
This is not what we stood for.
This is fine. Null, null. Yeah. Null? Shit, I can't do null, null. Okay, a single null is fine. Kill this. Touch it. Touch it. It's a race. Tamsin, I might need you soon. Dreadlich this is. Uh-oh. If this is Crush, we are dead. It's not, it's the Rat King. Not a good position to be in, but it could be worse. Right, I have to deal with this board. Cock. I have to do this, I think. I'm thinking about the point now where I can't push the button anymore. It's going to be really hard for me to get Queen out. Has a mine died as well this game? It hasn't yet, right?
You better watch your step in this.
One of these is going to be Ice Trap as well. Oh. Don't be Huffer. I hate you. Okay. We have to test. It's an Ice Trap. We have to test. It's Explosive Trap. Okay. I'm gonna get shot in the face, I think. Not shot in the face yet.
The tracks lead this way.
Okay, we have to heal. Okay. I think I'm dead. Actually, no, I'm not. I have to do something a little bit early, though.
Haven't heard of me? You will.
Kill that. Kill that. Play this. And we never hit them in the face. If they get huffed, they win, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, they have missed a day. Fair enough. Okay, so we struggled against aggro, which kind of makes some degree of sense. Equally, I think we were kind of unlucky not to draw. You basically need to draw Dreadlich, I think, at some point, so my button isn't as painful. I didn't draw my mind. It took me a while to draw that. It was a bit iffy. Just variance. A little bit of variance. There we go. A nice slow plodding priest, just what I wanted. Okay, I want none of this. I do want Tamsin, okay. And it's either Thief Priest, Death Rattle Priest, or Quest Priest. The more likely of the three. It's Thief Priest. This could be a problem, because they can steal shit out of my deck early. It is a benefit to me, though, because that deck is garbage, so I feel decent. I've tried to play this Thief Priest deck, and it's not great, honestly.
We come from far just to see you.
I'm honestly not that afraid of that. You can have it. In fact, I'm going to push the button.
Another tale.
Have my pathetic spells. Although, actually, you might get Tamsin's Phylactery, which would be a little bit of an issue. The next card I play, they get a copy of. I don't really want to give them a null, but equally at the same time, do I care if I give them a null? Not that much.
More bones to gnaw on.
You can also have a mine. And feel free to keep... No, actually, I take that back. I was going to say, feel free to keep taking my spells. I take that back. I'm getting a little bit scared by you taking my win condition. Admittedly, can't do that to, like, 7, right? Where are you at? 1. If I can play a Shara first... Okay, they can do it on 6 now, maybe.
Don't keep your thoughts.
Please stop. Okay. I'll give you one of these. So you should be ready now, right? Yeah. Push the button. And I will kill you. So Dark Vein would give me touch right now. I think 5 is almost certainly a Shara. I think I basically have to throw out... I have to throw an early Phylactery, just to be safe. I can get it copied. Because then I have got a win condition. Yeah, this is the play.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
So now I need to draw my Phylactery. Can you play Phylactery as well if you've not had a Death Rattle die? Okay, so they got 2 spells, right? So that was one of the spells they've got. Null was from this. So they've got 1 more spell and 2 unknown cards, I think. Wait, do I want to draw 3 right now? Not really. I can't get any of the other junk out of my hand. Okay. In which case, we should probably bread.
Fresh out of the oven.
Job done.
Just stall a turn. That's Psychic Conjurer, so they've got a spell plus a card.
Job done.
Okay, that's another combo piece. And this was fell, right? Yes. So this is still potentially a heal.
I'm bringing the party. An empty pew for you and your guest.
Okay. I probably want to get this wrong, unless it's like a 0 cost. I.e., it's the Priest Legendary, which is 0 cost. Oh, you're not considering healing me? Which one is the least likely? Mancrick? Fuck me. Okay. God damn you, Mancrick. Okay, customer, mine. 3, 4, 5, sorry. 3, 6. Right, I think we're good next turn. I hope.
An empty pew.
Not again.
And your guest.
Right, which one would you not want to give me? As if they didn't take Zarella before. I guess I can heal. But I thought they'd gone with the Thief card. Okay, so they're going to get a card from my hand. They took that very quickly. I'm going to guess they got Mancrick. But it might have been Tamsin. You wouldn't take Samuro. Thank you. Oh my god, I really want to play that first. Can I play that first? Can I get away with this? Yes, I can.
Oh, manager.
That. This is now a kill. Next turn is Tamsin. And we start to go off.
You know nothing of death.
So they did take Tamsin. Sure, it is what it is. Doesn't really move the needle for me. If anything, I'm glad they played it first. And didn't steal it. Stealing it would have been annoying. Okay, that we will kill instantly. Give them another imp. Alright.
You know nothing of death. Allow me to teach you.
Okay. Right, Mancrit get in the deck. Null just get out of there. And they mulligan an imp. Very lucky for them. So what am I missing? I haven't got Phylactery still. And I need some of my boxes of imps. This is completely fine. I don't care that you're clearing up. We can throw away a Hellfire as well. This is still deal 2, and if it kills, it heals, right? Okay, they took it pretty chill. Alright.
Let the ritual of absolution commence.
I thought it was. Hey, always draw last. That's annoying. I shouldn't have done it in this order at all.
Side effects? No.
Alright, hit the 2. Perfect. Look at this heal. What a great heal. I'm pretty happy to stay at this. I should have played the rod. What am I doing? Why would you not play the rod? There's still a spell they haven't played yet, and it's kind of scaring me.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
That doesn't scare me.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Yeah, that's fine. Give you one of these.
Are you gonna clean that up?
Play one of these, which I should have played last turn. Put the imps in the deck.
Side effects? No.
They're gonna Theatar Tamsin at some point. But that's fine.
I could have sworn it.
My hand is a little bit light right now. Why is this in your deck? What?
Thank you for your.
That's the Psychic Conjurer. There's one spell unaccounted for still. Actually, there's more than a spell unaccounted for, potentially. There's a spell and 2 random cards.
I am a friend of the Sire.
You must hasten.
I wonder what they've taken. Oh my god. Sure. So they know I have Hellfire in my hand. That's why they keep taking it out 3 range. That's a Phylactery. If I can get a shipment of imps, we win. That's our new win condition. Holy shit, they mulliganed Theater. We were about to lose.
I've seen death twice.
They could still steal it if they've got Mr. Steely Boy, but I think they would have done it by now. It's on 10. So I think they're looking for it.
The time has come.
Okay, they can't do it this turn anymore, I think. But it's highly unlikely, at least. Please give me a shipment of imps. Also, note to self. Okay, never mind. I was going to say we could siphon with Tamsin just to board clear. To some extent, at least. Kill 2 things off. If I feel like I desperately need it. Because we cannot use the other Hellfire anymore. It's actually at the point now where stealing the Hellfire could potentially be game losing for me as well. Because I can't activate my things then, basically. And whilst I could just run them into face, Priest has silence, so that one turn I wait could kill me. You don't get a giant board here.
Fresh out of the oven.
There's 2 shipments in this deck. Please, one of the shipments. That's all I ask for. I get to draw 2 cards next turn as well.
You get the goods. I'll stay.
That doesn't matter. Maybe they haven't got the legendary in there, because it is kind of garbage. Maybe they're just stealing all my cards and trying to beat me with my deck. Maybe that's their game plan here. That was risky, by the way. Because they would have lost out on their 2-5 had another imp come. I guess they could have killed their own one. Still. Yeah, they haven't attacked yet, so they could have killed their own imp. Okay.
Haven't heard of me.
Okay, that's one of the identity thefts gone. And they have decided just to do away with the 2-5. Interesting. Do I care that they have Tams in? A little bit. Also, if you fill my board with imps, I'm okay with that. Okay, we've won. Tams in.
Haven't heard of me.
Shipment of boys. Phylactery. Make sure you pick the right one.
Scent of death.
Give me that.
Scent of death.
Then, just to, you know, really rub it in, give him that.
Scent of death.
And just to rub it in even more, we'll give him that. Let's see the damage numbers roll in. Bang, 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 bang. You thought the Juggernaut had a lot of explosives in it? Wait till you see Tamsin and a bunch of imps carrying mines. Okay, pretty good. Minus 75 damage from 40 health. I can live with that, honestly. That's the type of damage I can live with. Okay, just one moment as well. I need to take a quick bio break, and I'm going to just turn my light on behind me, because even though the camera's actually pretty good here, it's now dark in my room, so one moment. Apologies, I'm back. I can't believe the record is only 2-1, by the way. I'm 40 minutes into the recording. I guess it is a bit of a slow, methodical deck, even though it's only 30 cards, and I intend to draw every card in my deck. Right, give me a great opponent, please. Alright, a worthy opponent, sure. A Dastardly Death Knight. You know what? One in every, like, billion. I'd love it just to give you something else. Just, like, a secret event. Alright, Druid. I'm actually going to throw some of my key pieces back into my deck, because if it's Ramp Druid, they're going to be running Theater, so I don't want them in my hand right now. It is Ramp Druid as well. I also wanted to cover myself just in case it was the Aggro Druid. I've actually seen a little bit less of this Aggro Druid around. Alright, hello Tansy. Oh, 2 rods. That's not great. Oh well. At least one of them will get discounted, so it'll make the other one easier to play. But sometimes it is hard to play that second rod. At 3, 6, 8. Okay. So we're probably looking at null plus something next turn. They're guffing on 5. It's always guff on 5. Okay. I think we don't draw a card here. I might even toss a card. So next turn, I'm going to Rod. And then I'm going to play 1 card the turn afterwards, is the Dream. So I'm going to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in my hand. Up until then. Yeah, I think I want to play 1. Then Rod will keep me at 7. And Tamsin will keep me at 7. But Grimoire will be discounted to 0. Immediately. So as long as I still have a minion on board by that point, we are good. But we can't wait around too long anymore. I know I said I wanted slow plodding decks, but this deck can do some truly disgusting things.
Just resting my eyes.
And I don't know if it's the Elune version of this. If it's the Elune version of it, we have to be super scared. Because they can do actually monstrous things to their board.
The time has come.
And I'm slightly concerned that they're emptying their hand of stuff right now. They're just vomiting stuff onto the board. Kind of makes me think that they're ready just to go. Okay, well. 3, 7, yeah, we're good.
You know nothing of death. Allow me to teach you.
I shouldn't have done that. I should have traded with the null first. Oh well. Okay, never mind. We're not punished. We will do this first.
To think you're actually useful.
I'm concerned. Okay, he can't ruin my game. I don't have the combo piece yet. Actually, he can ruin me. If he takes both Ashara and Tamsin, I have big sad times. But this is unusual to be a combo piece. What the fuck did you take? And you gave me Ivers. Why? Ivers is great. Okay, you took it back. They took Customer. What were you offered to take Customer?
I owe you one.
To think you're actually useful.
That's crazy. That's actually kind of blown my mind right now. Alright, get back in the deck, Shipment. You need to fill it with more imps. I'll give you a little Hellfire. I've not used my other one yet, I believe. And let's kill Bran. Are you ready yet? You are. So we should Queen Ashara next. Before they eat it with Mutinous. And ideally we want to keep some minions in my hand because of Mutinous. Like, this Jerry Rig might honestly stay in my hand the entire game. It's also a pretty useful thing to just ping with Mortal Coil, so maybe it won't. We'll see. And you've still not cast a spell yet since you played that, so... things don't look too bad right now. This could be worse. Did I see what you picked? Spell. Alright, you get one big boy on the board. Two big boys on the board.
Just resting my eyes.
How do I want to do this? If I play this twice, that's 10 damage. Quick maths. Pardon me. I can play it one more time, and it's 15, which is a board clear.
I don't think I like you.
I'm not getting any younger.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I don't think I like
I'm just considering doing the Jerry Rig play. I think I am going to, actually. I'm just coiling it immediately. Okay, this is what I wanted. This is really useful. I can clear some big stuff off now. This is my one big clear. And I can combine it with Dark Vein. Keep ramping, that's fine. Why not play a game, try and get to 20 as fast as you can and just do nothing else? I promise you I won't hit you in the face until then. Honestly, very sweet. Right. Rod. Play this guy before I can't play him. Give me that. Goodbye. And goodbye. So, all I need is Phylactery. Actually, I need Hellfire, Phylactery, and the Imp. So I need 3 of my 4 combo pieces.
This must be the way.
In theory, if I get enough discount, I could just summon enough minions from my hand to do it. That's fine. We're probably at the point where we want to start pushing the button as much as we can. Alright. Potentially change of plans. Okay, this is a change of plan. We have to use Tamsin. It's a little bit scary for me to do this because Druid is one of the few decks that can get over like 60 mana. Okay.
Haven't heard of me. ritual of absolution commences.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for any more. My hand, though, is fairly empty. I was not able to push the button. But that was... How many Naga Giants was that? 3? Oh. Please, no more. Okay, I think we're in a race now. Can he kill me faster than I find my pieces? And we need a lot of pieces. Any other draw cards in my deck? There's Immortal Coil still in my deck, right?
That rope's burning again.
You're not good enough. Three, 1, 2. I thought that might happen. If we got perfect luck, I could have pushed the button as well, but it was never going to happen. I say perfect luck. I think it was more likely that I would have got to push the button because there was only 10 health on the board. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, no, it wasn't. It was perfect luck. I had to hit those 2 each first. Alright, I'm just getting druided right now. This is still okay.
I don't think I like you.
This is less okay, though. Okay. That's Tamsin.
Trust me.
So, if I can draw Hellfire Imp, and I'm going to get to draw 2 cards next turn, we win. If I don't, I think we lose.
You honor the earth.
They have missed a day. Well, do it then.
Everyone makes mistakes.
That was intentional.
I think I've still lost, actually. I don't think I will kill you from 60 health.
This must be the way.
Because aren't they only going to do 56 damage? Well, we can't kill you this turn anymore.
I don't think I like you.
I'm not hugely fond of you either, honestly. Alright. Fresh out the oven, by the way. Fresh out the oven, by the way.
Thank you for your service.
Now I can kill you!
To think you're actually useful.
Surely have Mr. D this time. I don't think this Super Ant is aware of what my deck does. I don't think he's aware I'm literally... Well, I'm 2 cards, actually. 2 cards away from beating him. Okay, they had missed a day.
I don't think I like you.
Sure. Well done. Variance again. Key card at the bottom of the deck. What can you do about it? Unless I played my other Hellfire already, I don't remember. They guffed on 5 as well. Like, what can you do? Guff on 5. Alright, what a surprise. It's another druid. Okay, I did say I like keeping a rod in my hand. I do like a shipment in my hand. I'm going to send a mine back to the deck, though. Okay, this is okay. We have a sack to hopefully clear a board. It's ramp druids. Of course it is. Alright. Feeling okay?
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Am I jealous the ramp druid played a, you know, a 1 and a 2 play? A little bit. Just push the button. Alright. We're going to touch something here. Let's say touch something. We're going to sack something. And that thing is going to be my mine. Goodbye, naval mine. And then next turn we get off the rod. Yeah. A little bit scared of a theater now. What are these ramp druids with tokens? It is my version, isn't it? It's Mr. D. Okay. Keep pinging me in the face for 3 damage. I don't mind that. It is I who shall have the last laugh. Guff on 5 again. Blizzard, the Hearthstone team, can you check this card and just make sure that, you know, it's coded correctly? It hasn't got a predisposition to be drawn early.
Fresh out of the oven.
Because it honestly feels like it's always in their hands. They just always have it.
This must be the way.
Alright, we need to start pushing the button a little bit more if we can. My hand is too thin right now. I'm not really playing around theater. Congratulations, Cloudrun, for making an achievement. Didn't see what it was. But I believed in you, buddy. Okay. I said I wanted to draw. I do want to draw. It's kind of a pseudo draw. It still counts for the mithril rod. That's all that matters. Okay, they're ramping some more. Fair. Oh, they're gonna ramp some more. Okay.
Just resting my
Fun. I'm at 6, they're at 12. That sounds about right. You know what? I'm gonna let you hit me. This plays around theater a little bit. Customer is gonna be better if this comes out. They're going on a dangerous voyage, by the way. Okay, this is okay. Everything's fine. This is why we have you. Go and kill them.
Are you gonna clean that up?
Push the button. Let's throw a mine out there. Only 7. It would be 11. Actually, that's fine. We can mortal coil the other one. Yes, you've played into my hands again, you fool. Okay. I'd have loved to push the button, but I couldn't. Alright, they're playing the game I suggested before. They're just trying to ramp to 20, apparently. Okay, they drew. Fair enough. You can have those. That's fine.
Must be the way.
And you're at 1 left. This'll work. It's a little bit weak though, right? Okay, this I can live with. Are you ready yet? No. I keep asking, are you ready yet? And I just know it isn't. Now you're ready, though. Animation, by the way. So, I think I'm literally a shipment away from winning. They've also got Mr. D, right? It's exactly lethal. It's crazy how often this druid draws into fucking Guff Denathrius. They've had that for so long to get to 13. Oh, I say that. The 8 things have died. They've had it for a few turns, though. I don't think this deck can conceivably beat it. I just don't know if this version of it can. I think I have to be a little bit more control-orientated. Maybe have, like, Twisting Nether and stuff in there. Well, that's the name of the game, honestly, though. You find the deck that's most popular and you try and just alter your deck to counter them.
All eyes shall be opened.
Okay, I'm gonna guess this is Relic Demon Hunter. I've seen a lot floating around recently.
Side effects.
No longer do I see a 30 health Demon Hunter and go, that's a rogue. I think it's more likely to be a Demon Hunter right now. Not gonna lie, slightly annoyed with this. I can't count. My bad.
What enticing power.
With a whisper, chaos comes.
It's fine. We're gonna draw into an answer fairly soon. What that answer is gonna be? The answer is gonna be the rods. They're gonna discount everything in my hand. To be fair, right now, they've hit nothing that really matters. Now they have. You can trade into that if you want. I'm not trading into you. Yet. Okay, they're living the dream right now. Fortunately, I can kill it. But it does mean they're going to draw 3 cards, which is annoying, but... I'd rather not get hit for 7 in the face. Have your 3 pathetic cards.
Enticing power.
Where are you at? 2. So we can do 10 damage next to him with evil. Would they play a spell here? Okay, interesting. It is spell. I probably would have put minion there. I was willing to lose one of the naval mines. It would put me in a spicy spot, but I do have a spare one. Pardon me, sorry.
Your pack will feast on your bones.
Okay, what's the worst that's going to happen if I clear both of these off the board? Well, we're about to find out. I'm going to heal. Should have done this in a different order. I was going to say, they've played their big death rattle. It kind of felt like a play where they just threw stuff on the board, just as stats. The problem now is that Dark Vein is never going to be a good board clear for me. I guess I could have it copy the Phylactery. I'm not entirely certain how that works when I have 2 death rattles, though. I really need Dreadlich Tamsin and or the Rod. Okay, that's neither. Sure. I'm actually just going to throw you out for stats. And see what they do. Oh, you're ready as well. Okay. Maybe I should have done that slightly differently then. Nice. Not nice. Nice. Okay, how do I want to do this? The dream is this hits the other one. Okay. The new dream is this one hits that one. Alright, you tried. Hello, Rod. Nice of you to show up, like, 10 minutes too late. Full-blown evil. 10, 14. That's pretty good. God, I'm only getting 6 to all off the customer though right now. I'm a little bit spooked by Relic Vault Phantasms right now. I think they're giving you a 4 than a 5 right now, are they? No, it's more, isn't it? It's a 5 and a 6. Fortunately, that's the cutoff point for customer.
This is not what we stood for.
Okay, that just is going to live. Just keep chewing through the junk.
Are you gonna clean that up?
I could full-blown evil that, but I don't really care. Please let me play a rod next turn. That's all I ask for.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Mr. X.
So the legends are
Your board is going to be too full. And you're going to draw all of your cards. Well, not all of them, but you're going to draw a lot of cards here. Customer? Customer number 2. I need you. Alright. Do we pivot now? Because I think the only thing that wins for me, potentially, is... what's his name? The Murloc Colossal minion. So I think I might have to play you and just try and eat the board. This is obviously too many stats for me to deal with. I could push the button and look for a customer. But the customer's still going to leave the 12-12 up. And we know they're going to draw Mr. D, so that's lethal. So I think I have to kill everything here.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
Unlucky. Doesn't win it for me. But honestly, they did well. We didn't quite get the look when I needed it. It happens. I just couldn't get the rod out fast enough, and I misplayed early. Honestly, that early game misplay kind of cost me a lot. Okay, give me one more game. But I might off-camera mess about with this, because I think there's something here. We've not really had a, a win condition Theatard. At least, not really. It's going to happen eventually. It could happen now, even. I wish we'd played against Mage one time, because I think this deck's not bad versus the Mage deck. But, hey-ho. Just send everything. I might mess about with this with the imp package in it again. Just for impending catastrophe.
I see you've brought guests.
Because even if it just draws, 3 extra cards, it's pretty nice. Alright, let's finish these off with a bang. This should be a deck that we can beat. As long as they don't steal my Phylactery, we win. I think.
Locked up with somewhere to go.
Alright, let me push the button.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I've not been overly impressed with the Mistress as well, but this might be because my deck isn't quite set up well enough. I think with this and some of the Imp package rather than Dark Vein, we could do some work there.
This might sting.
Anyway. nice turn 5. The idea of that, by the way, was that I could throw out an early Phylactery, as I mentioned, and if I could combine them with, like, maybe another shipment, it could give you, like, 20 health instead of, you know, doing all that damage to them. And as long as I copy the Phylactery, I'm fine. Okay, they're not happy with their hand. Where are you at? They're looking for a 2. Fair enough. They're probably aware now that they're in a race. What did you play? Oh. I think I know what you played. Yeah. The Shadows. Okay. No. Rod me? Okay. They know. They know. We need to push our button as often as we can. You button. Kill my own minion. So what's in there right now? Touch. Touch is the last shadow spell.
Dead, not dead, dead.
Man. They're going for it. So 7 and 8 is what they're at now. Do I leave this up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got one too many cards, sadly, to do that. Actually, no, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But if I play the coin, that's 7. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Push the go button. Okay. Then I don't really want to do that. 3. The math doesn't quite work right. Okay, I'll give you a full-blown evil then. Probably won't need it. And then we'll start sending the shipment back. 1's at 4 already, right? 4 is a good number to be at. Okay, that we will kill. Obviously. Right, destroy it. Goodbye. Send you back to the deck. Get you out. Push the button. This is fine. They're waiting for an 8 now, right?
Light cannot exist.
Okay, they haven't got an 8. Thank God that's the break we needed, at least for a turn. Okay, we need to start just vomiting cards out onto the board, I think. Health is not the issue.
The oven.
Health is not going to ever be the issue. I can't do this yet. I don't have the mana. I need to get it to 6 right now. It's fine at 4 if we can get Queen out, but Queen's not out yet. Okay. We have at least 2 turns to complete my quest. Alright, shipment, go back. I didn't even notice I didn't have the Phylactery yet. There's nothing I discounted that's actually useful for me to be discounted. That makes me a little bit upset.
Thank you for your service.
You can go. And you know what? If they're going to silence it, sure. I can live with this. You need 1 more spell.
Cast the darkness from your heart.
Yep. Did silence them. Don't be Phylactery.
For bad manners.
What did you take? Hellfire. Perfect. That I can work around. Okay. Pop. Pop. What are you at? 6. So you're going to stay in my hand if you don't mind. Mortal Coil this.
Shuffle off. Penance be paid.
3. I need you.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
Die, who may be bleed?
I mean, this is irrelevant. I just need to empty my hand of some things now.
Sworn it went back together.
Holy shit. I didn't even consider that. Please don't draw it. Don't discover it either, because it doesn't work for my hand. Did the insta-pick it? Do I have the victory here? 0, 3, 4. Play the other one. That's 0. I have lethal.
Haven't heard of me.
I know, it would have been really funny. I'm there with you.
Scent of,
But I have to take the actual victory here.
scent of death.
Also, don't play that, because you can't afford to, because they stole my Hellfire. I think that's 56 damage. I'd have loved to steam cleaner them. Had I known they hadn't got it, I promise you I would have done some steam cleaning. I know. I disappointed you, right? Well, hopefully I'll see you next time when I can disappoint you even more. Thanks a lot for watching, and goodbye.